Charge Strike does not need attack rating. That is correct. Only thing we have that needs attack rating is our bow. So we need attack rating for multi-shot, and we need attack rating for magic arrow. So. And there's Hrotley. Hi, Hrotley. How you doing? Let's see. We still have Blood Raven left to do. I probably won't go do that because Blood Raven doesn't really do much for me. Yeah, Angelic is really, really good for attack rating. It's great for an early Boazon. It's great for a Frenzy Barb early. And you can start using them super low level. I forget exactly what. Yeah, level 12. So you're using that before you exit normal. It's also used in a few Uber builds for killing the Ubers. So you can actually get away with a lot of garbage there. And just nuke everything. So let's open that back up so I know what the hell is going on. There we go. Boom. Oh, we're using guided arrow. No! Okay, what are we looking at on chance to hit? About 60% chance. And the reason I'm looking at the multi-shot one is that's our actual attack rating. Because multi-shot does not give us extra attack rating. Whereas magic arrow doesn't give us extra attack rating, it just displays extra attack rating. I know, logical. I'm surprised they have not fixed that. That is one of the easiest things to fix in the game. Just make it display the actual, like, in-system attack rating that you're using for the formula. Back, you fiends! Thankfully, our Valkyrie can hit just fine, because she doesn't have to worry about getting stats into Vitality. Boom! Hey, and there's our Jade figurines. Sweet. Kind of what I was hoping for. Yeah, the plus skills is nice as well. I actually like Saigons early as well. Tancred's is another good early Magic Find one if you're looking for Magic Find. And it gives you a... Wow, do we have another champion pack there or something? I don't know. But, yeah, Tancred's, if I remember correctly, is 78% Magic Find. Which is kind of nice, too. And everything in this area is going to be freaking lightning immune. It's fine. That's why we have Magic Arrow. And why we have a bugged mercenary. Because frankly, they can rip the crap out of like 90% of this stuff. Without our assistance. Oh no, we're being attacked from behind. Whatever will I do? Mercenary's going to take care of it. Oh no. That was bad timing on the Valkyrie resummon there. You have Angelic Saigons on your level 18 Paladin. Is already 200 Magic Find. Yeah. There's a lot of ways, and that's kind of like the important thing to do if you're going for a Holy Grail, by the way, is you need to understand how to get that early Magic Find, because there's a lot of parts of the Holy Grail that, yeah, you're not going to get unless you have that early Magic Find or really want to farm normal difficulty. Speaking of which, I need to do one of my videos based on that. I need to record the B-reel for it. Summon a replacement quick! Game! No, she's restoring. Oh, jeez. Now she's not. She's gonna die. She gonna die? No, she's not gonna die. Does she have Leech? I think she might have Leech. Do you have Leech, Valkyrie? I'm gonna watch her while she's stabbing stuff. Doesn't look... Nope. I guess she just had a lot of replenished life or something. And yes, Valkyries do actually have equipment. They can get rings, amulets, circlets, all kinds of stuff. So that's Spider Cavern. That is the one that we need for the next... Oh, you bite me. But yeah, Spider Cavern's what we need for the next little bit that we're doing, so... I would like to get more waypoints first, but that's fine. She has a ton of replenished life. She actually had extra replenished life going on there for some reason. So let's see. Oop, I don't want to go into that. I want the Valkyrie to take most of the damage. And yes, we are only summoning like a level 5 Valkyrie. It's fine. There's that dead. And yes, we are amp damage. It sucks. But what are you going to do about it besides just kill the things that keep amp damaging you? With Mercenary Bug down here, he should be fine. There we go. Keep hearing about the Holy Grail, tell you about it. Holy Grail is basically where you gather every item of a category. So, like, there is just a unique Holy Grail where you collect every unique. There is a normal Holy Grail where I think you actually have to collect every rune, too. There's things like getting all the rune words. There's also the O skill Holy Grail, which is getting all the O skills, which takes forever. Because there's two reasons it takes forever. One, there's a lot of skills that are no drop, which means that they will generally not drop unless they fail, like, I think it's 6 times or something like that. And we'll just say, fine, we're sticking with this, and you get Poison Dagger on a Necro Wand. Yo, congratulations on the Jaw Rune. Let's see. Which to use for low levels, Tankreds or Saigons? Saigons. If you are just going through the game and you want it to be as easy as possible, Saigons. Saigons is a very solid just starter set, and it just does a ton of good. Eisenhearts is actually an okay starter set too, but I would go with Saigons starting out of the two. Tankreds is kind of nice for Magic Find a little bit, but if you are doing anything, any like melee or anything like that, you definitely just want to go pure power hour. Let's go ahead and just spam this and hopefully get a real Valkyrie. Can I get a real Valkyrie, please? Apparently not. Get back off of me, you possessed flame spider. Yeah, I'd rather have them focused in on the Valkyrie than on me. And we are just really not triggering that effect. Wow. Okay, fine. I will guided arrow them for a little bit and hopefully get a few of these hits in. There you go. There's a real Valkyrie. Nice. Holy Grail seems like it would take up too much inventory space. It's usually done in single player. Now, convince you not to make a Dual Dream Paladin? I cannot convince you to not to do that. I love my Dual Dream Paladin whenever I run him. Admittedly, I prefer just my normal vanilla Paladin just for just going through, but the Tesladin is so much fun. I have made a video on him before. I will probably redo that video, but yeah. The Holy Trail. I'm not even going to make the joke that went through my head because that would not be YouTube appropriate. Hey, Kelvin, how's it going? Ducking. Okay, so we've got the bats. I'm actually trying to swear less, but god damn it, it's hard. That said, generally speaking, I have been able to do most of my content without swearing, except for streams. Streams I swear in because it's live and frustrations happen. So who needs the hit whenever you have lightning to bounce off of everything? Thank you for guarding me there, mercenary. You kept me from getting poisoned. Okay. So we'll keep these guys kind of like trounced down for just a little bit. And then we will shoot lightning. Cesark? No. Bad Cesark. Well, I got rid of Cesark, and then all of his minions decided they wanted to kill me. Nice. Okay, full rejuve. Yeah, we'll replace that. We're slowly getting our rejuves back, at least. Okay, so we've got the statue. We've got the statue. We've got the other stuff going on. Spicy language is a part of your religion. Yep. Oh no, you swear off camera. Owie. Yeah, I swear on camera and off camera. But yeah, single player Holy Grail is generally where people do it. You used to be able to do it in multiplayer just by having multiple accounts. But now you can't do that because everything is tied to one account and you're limited to 20 characters. And I don't think there'd be enough room except for maybe like very niche versions of the Holy Grail, because like I said, there's different versions of Holy Grail. So let's go ahead and chuck that in there. We'll get ourselves this stuff. As a native New Yorker, you got to be careful about swearing on live streams. Yeah, I try to keep it to a reasonable amount. But I swear like a sailor sometimes. Especially whenever I'm talking passionately about something. I use it to emphasize things. You really are slow at cooking that potion, Mr. Magey boy, Alcor. I still can't hate him because he has the Ashhole line, but still. For those of you wondering, yes, he does have a very, very silly line. Swear while eating? That would result in choking. You don't talk while you eat. You don't talk while you got stuff in your mouth. Do you think Fendazon is worth it now that the Fend bug is fixed? It's not entirely fixed. I still wish that the dodges wouldn't interrupt it, but for what it is, it's a lot better feeling. So yeah, I would say Fendazon is about on par as far as like whether it's worth it to make it as a build as a two-handed Zealer. It is, unless you go with a Javelin approach, in which case crowd control for a physical one, maybe. It's fun. I'm not going to deny that it's fun. It's not A tier by any stretch of the imagination. It's maybe like a B or a C tier unless you have really top-end gear. So please let us skip the godforsaken worst thing in the game, which is going to be Great Marsh. Back off, you little bastards. There you go. Oh, there, finally got him down. So let's see. There's the shaman. You missed me. You're a little too far back there, buddy. So let's see. I'm going to just keep going straight ahead and hope for the best. And hope we do not end up in a horrible situation of not getting the marsh skip. Because marsh skip is a pain in the ass. I mean, not having marsh skip is a pain in the ass. Actual marsh skip is nice. So let's see. And you actually do have a fairly decent chance of getting it, just due to how this place forms. What I hate is whenever you don't get marsh skip and it turns out that the path to the marsh is literally just like they are still butting up to each other. It just didn't get the branch between the two of them. We are poisoned again. Lovely. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I keep reading. No stamina because we had those stupid little bug things. Let's walk for a while. Do I need bolts? Yes, I do need bolts. Just double checking my stack, and we are good. Okay. So as far as the enemies out here go, I'm not too threatened by them. They can swarm me, and it can be a problem. Another downside of Fend, by the way, is that you actually have to be able to hit. That's one thing that the elemental Javazon skills don't have to do, is they don't actually have to hit. So let's get rid of you. Go away. There you go. Dolls, the greatest enemies of all Diablo 2 players. Yeah, we probably won't get to dolls today, because I'm thinking I might need to level up a little bit. I'm actually going after the waypoint. I'm going for Flayer waypoint and Lower Caress waypoint. Lysander's break. Lysander's pike is pretty decent. It's not as good as Ethereal Breath of the Dying, but very few things you can put into a spear are. War Pike. War Pike's high damage. The Matriarchal Pike, the slower one, is good for high damage mixed with the elemental skills and fend. And then you have the matriarchal spear, which is good for faster attacks for whenever you are doing just primarily fend and you want to be delivering, like, say, elemental damage hits and stuff like that in addition to it. Oop. I agree, Travis. I hate gloams. Gloams, in my opinion, are worse than dolls, but both are a pain in the ass. Okay, so we've got her up front. And what is our chance to hit you? Probably like nil. Oh yeah, we have a skill point. I am gonna go just all penetrate. Why not? So we can actually start boosting our attack. And I'm actually gonna get some stat points in dexterity too. So because we're under leveled like crazy, we are at a lower level than I even recommend people starting hell at, and we're in hell in Act 3. So yeah. Not exactly the ideal situation. And all of them are dead. Yes, we could actually go after synergies for the lightning by going for Lightning Fury. That would actually be what my recommendation would be if we were going pure lightning. And it would probably be better for us in general. I might have to respec in Act 5 just for that. Wow, Arachnid's Lair of all things out this way. What is this formation? Holy crap. What's worse, fire enchanted extra fast dolls or spectral hit multi-shot extra fast archers? I would say the dolls, honestly. Unless you have max block, in which case I suppose you could actually do some things with that. You've got a Hammerdin build started in Nightmare. It's pretty nice. Yeah, Hammerdins are pretty nice. The only thing that's a pain in the ass is the maggot layer. What's my... I don't know what the rest of the question is. So that is a dead end. You've been one-shot by both. Another fun thing is conviction glows. Those are fun. If you haven't run across conviction gloams, enjoy. Seriously, 1 volt? I'm not even going to keep that in my inventory for that. Hey, and there's slow missile on things that don't have missiles. Nice. Okay, so I'm actually not even sure where our Great March Pass would be on here. This is a very weirdly formed, but, I mean, it's within the specs, Spider Forest. This is really strange. Sorry. Need drinkage. But yeah, both can be just extremely painful. What dropped? Longsword? No thanks. The true enemy of D2 is still server lag. Yep, that's why I don't play hardcore online. I'll play hardcore offline, and we might do like a hardcore series of runs. We did a Necromancer in LOD, and then a bunch of stuff got caught up, and it was just a thing to deal with. But yeah, I would not be opposed to doing a proper... Wait a bloody freaking minute. Oh, I see where it's going to be. It's like the frick? This is very just really weirdly laid out. Although I didn't check the top part of that. I'm actually going to do that while we're here. I'm going to check the top part of this. Because it could, it's not likely, but it could actually have an exit up here. Do you have an exit up here? Hi, champion. You do not. Okay. You just noticed the lobby online and the bots are going crazy. Yeah, they are. Really hate dolls. Little sticks of dynamite with legs. Could honestly do without them. Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm not a big... I don't mind the kamikaze enemies in Act 5. because that's what they do. They run up, they charge, they explode. Though I do not particularly like enemies that explode because you killed them. Especially because they attack until you kill them. If they were just in the way, then sure, but nah. Okay, let's see. Hi, guys. There's a lot of you there. Mercenary's just doing his own thing. As far as there being like a spam cap or anything like that, I don't think it would help because they just make more bots. And it would have to like filter for like repeat messages over and over again, and you'd have people being caught in that innocence. But they could, I guess. Speedrunners hate this map. Yep. Yes, they do. Everyone hates this map. Every sane person hates this map. Except for Oridans. Oridans love this area. For those of you that are curious, go check out the Holy Fire Oridan that we did. Trogdor! He actually, he loves this place. He does fine here. But we really do have a weird one going on here. I'm just hoping we actually have a skip. I don't think we will, because we would have had an exit along the top if we did. And it doesn't look like that would have been possible. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a skip. I think we're going to come over here, and unless Flare Jungle is at the end of, like... Yeah, I don't even see a spot for Flare Jungle to spawn at. We're going to have to go through Great Marsh, which means Gloams! Yay! Fight me, game. Yes, I called him Trogdor. Both Gloams and Dolls are so hard for you to see. It's worse when you're just mobbing along Endurance and just die out of nowhere. Yeah. But yeah, I generally stay out of the lobby whenever we're doing streams just for that reason. Just because I don't want them spamming it on the channel. I mean, wonder if I could work out an agreement where I just sit in the lobby, and if I sit in the lobby for a certain amount of time during the stream, they send me the amounts they were offering then. Let's see. Has legit made you think about farming Pindle and Neelathak exclusively? Neelathak has some scummy stuff too. Yeah, and here's Great Marsh. Hi. Why are you guys freaking fire immune? You're drowned carcasses. You should be completely like engorged with water. You should not be. Oh yeah, you guys are still lightning immune here. You stepped into the underground passage once and it was loaded in extra fast. Special hit archer wrecked you on the load screen. Yeah, they say that the load screen thing is fixed. It's not. They've said this a few times that it's been fixed. It's like, it's not, my friends. I have almost died on load screens, and I'm actually fairly quick loading. Especially, the real dangerous one is actually the Frigid Highlands, by the way. Can you fucking stop hopping, you little shit? Thank you. He just kept hopping side to side like, ugh. There you go. And I am actually very glad that the shamans for these little idiots are generally prone to, you know... Oh, we got extra fast over there. But they're generally prone to not reviving them in favor of doing, like, Inferno and attacks or their little, like, tricks. And those guys are minions, too. So we'll just fire off into their crowd, too. Ooh, Lightning Enchanted. I'm glad that I'm dealing with this over here. But, yeah, they're just... It's fine. I do like being able to cheese stuff from a range. This is very nice.